Yeah.
And let me just say this before we dig into it. Brother, we know that this is your wife.
Mm-hmm.
So no disrespect to you, Steph, but Ayesha Curry.
Ayesha Curry.
What is she doing?
Man, look, so I watched the interview yesterday because everybody, you gotta watch the interview to see how she said it. You gotta watch the interview. Yeah, I watched it and she said it the same way. Like, what are we talking about? The fact that you said it in general is a problem for me because it's like you telling everybody that you didn't want the life that you had at first. And I think is you living in the shadows of your husband. You are Steph Curry's wife. Everybody knows you're Steph Curry's wife. You're not Ayesha Curry or whatever your last name was, and everybody knows you for that. But guess what? If you wasn't Steph Curry's wife, nobody would know you. So, and then, I don't know, I feel like she's setting herself up. She's setting herself up for some bad stuff that could happen. You know what I mean? You see Steph, he's a family man. He don't never say nothing bad about his wife. He loves her. You know what I mean? You can tell. Even when the bitches is in the stands drinking they drink, looking at him all, you know what I'm saying? He still, you know what I'm saying, is standing by his wife. He still pubs his wife. He still, you know, going to grab her after the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's, and I don't know him personally, you know what I'm saying? But I bet you he's not out there beating nothing down. I mean, he just don't even seem like that kind of person because of his Christian values. You know what I mean? So, go ahead. You go.
What I don't like about the situation is that his family is not new to the limelight. Like, no, his dad wasn't like crazy famous.
Right. Right.
But his dad was an NBA player.
Mm-hmm.
And we've never heard anything bad about him or his mother or, you know, just them in general. From what I can see, they look like decent people.
Yeah, I mean, you know, his mom and his dad's not together anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I mean, they
never heard nothing bad.
They went
respectful ways. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like you know, it's just weird because I know personally women that go crazy over Curry. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want your life, Ayesha. And you telling people that you don't really want that life, or you didn't want that life. That's not the life that you expected. And then the fact that you're going to sit there and say, I didn't expect him to really, basically you said, I didn't really expect him to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's really what you said.
Right.
You know what I mean? In so many words. You know what I'm saying? So you really didn't have faith in him like that. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. And I know that you knew who his daddy was because, like he said, his daddy, they've been rich, and you know what I'm saying, daddy been in the NBA and he was a respectable player. He wasn't like no little shitty player.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was actually a respectable player.
He made a name for himself in college during the NCAA tournament.
Who?
Steph.
Oh yeah, Steph, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless if you thought you didn't think he was gonna blow up in the NBA, like you knew he was gonna get drafted after that tournament performance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And teams did sleep on him because of his ankles and shit.
Yeah.
They did sleep on him. But he overcame that shit.
Yeah, I just don't like it. Like, and this is like, hold on. And it's just a lot of stuff going around, you know what I'm saying? Like, that she's doing, you know what I'm saying? Because remember the time, this was what, last year, year before?
A couple years ago, yeah.
Yeah, she's on a show crying, talking about I don't feel sex. Oh, what is it? Red Table Talk? Is that what she was on? I think she was on Red Table Talk.
Yeah.
Crying, talking about nobody tries to talk to me, nobody flirts with me, like, and everybody like Steph. Nobody really likes me. Nobody flirts with me. That, you know how stupid that sounds? That should make you feel good because men respect your husband so much that they do not even cross that line. They respect your family so much
that's what
that
it
they
sounds
don't
like to me.
Cross that line.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, hypothetically, if I was single and Ayesha Curry was around or whatever, I'm not trying to go holler or do something behind Steph back because I respect him. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just, and you're in the NBA, and you know how many people, how many players in the NBA be fucking people's wives and shit?
We've heard stories.
Look at Derek Fisher. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Matt Barnes, Derek Fisher. Like, and yeah, like it's a lot of
Shaq and Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, like it's that shit go around.
Yeah.
And the fact that nobody even approaches you like that says more about your husband than anything. He's a respectable
Well, that's
person.
what she's tired of. She's tired of it being about her husband. She wants it to be about her.
You don't have a talent besides cooking. Go cook. Go do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go. Hey. I'm just saying. Then there was another show that she was on. I think it was A View or something like that. The Tia Mowry show or something. Where a dude comes out and he ain't got no shirt on and he's giving him drinks. And she like trying to take her wedding ring out. Like she's playing, she's joking, but like don't do that, dog. Like don't you sending signs of like you would hit something if something approached you. You would fuck something. That's the signs that you are putting out there. You putting out there like
she wants to be a thought.
You want to be a thought for a little bit. You didn't never have, you know what I'm saying, your whole face, like people like to say. You never have your whole face growing up. And now you missing it. That's what it looked like. I ain't about to lie to you. I'm just, hey.
Right.
Ain't no sugarcoating.
So yeah, that
between the three things, the crying about nobody trying to talk to you, saying that you really didn't want this life, and then the dude with the ring, what are we supposed to think? Like, stop all this, oh, y'all taking it out of context. No, she's telling you by her actions. She is telling you. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So, my take on this, and I'm gonna just be brutally honest. You're jealous of your husband. You want a name for yourself. And to me, it sounds like you want to be slutted out.
That's what it sounds like.
You want to walk into the club, to the bar, to whatever scene, and you want niggas to be just drooling over you,
right?
Choosing you, and you want to have your pick at whichever guy you want, or guys you want to go home with.
Crazy work.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And you got a good dude. He has a good family. Y'all have a good family.
You live in San Francisco.
And he doesn't bring this drama. His parents are good, seem like good people. He has created a good life. And you're not happy with it.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You know how many people want your life and you acting like you don't want it, or you acting like you're missing out on something. And the fact that you have Steph Curry as your husband, you can create your own lane on whatever you want to do, because you can get into doors that other people can't open because of who your husband is.
You on TV because of your husband.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. I guess she's tired of all of this. Everything being said is because of her husband. She wants it to be because of her. It didn't go that way.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
It didn't go that way.
But you know what? Like, it's just little shit. Like, it's little shit she can do. If you see all these people out here starting TV shows or even having podcasts, go do that. So you can be relevant. So you can feel like you have something of your own, something of yourself.
I don't think it's a good idea, because obviously she needs to just stop fucking talking.
Now I wanted to keep talking. That gave us something to talk about, honestly. But nah, I mean, I want to see where her head is really at. The more she talks, the more she lets you know where her head is really at. The more she's on around other women, you know, and shares like how she feels, like you seeing where her head is at. And people like defending it, that shit just crazy to me, because
those are just other thirsty women.
Yeah,
those are just other unhappy women. You know, misery loves company. And anybody that agrees with what she is saying to her decent husband, the decent father of her children, if you can agree with that, then you ain't shit either.